Everything you have going from the lifetimes in which you were a prostitute or weren't willing to be one, so you are not willing to be one in this lifetime, which keeps you from having money. Will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shores, boys, poets, and beyond. How many of you have lifetimes in which you were a prostitute, a call girl, or something else, and that was so much money that you were just totally taken care of and you decided, I'll never make that much money again? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shores, boys, poets, and beyond. What is it you have decided money is that it isn't, that keeps you from creating huge amounts of money with total ease? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. What is it you have decided money is that it isn't? How much of that is also the energy of money? That if you had lots of money, it will be the same thing because you will be put on the spot all the time for things you don't understand and don't know how to do. Everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Everything you've done to create you as not even a blimp on someone else's screen so that you don't have to deal with the energy that could come at you, that you don't want to deal with because you don't understand it and don't know how to control it. Will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. How many have you have misidentified or misapplied that energy, which is the energy of huge contribution? Any energy of huge amounts of money as a problem, as a wrongness to be avoided, and as meaning you are going out of control and you should stop yourself. And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Everything you've done to buy that you are this big, bad, judgmental person, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Everything that is times a gazillion, right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. What have you decided money is that it isn't, that if you didn't have that as your point of view, would allow you to create more money than God? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. What have you decided money is that it isn't, that if you didn't decide that would allow you to create more money than God? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. There is one thing that will take away that wrongness more than anything else. That is allowing your consciousness to awaken. My question is, will you allow that to happen? Will you acknowledge that now is the time? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. Everywhere you have killed the magic, everywhere you have killed the capacity and willingness to be you, because you decided you had to do it by thinking about it, even though you don't understand this area of money at all. Will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, short, boys, poets, and beyond. Everything you are doing to make up for the damage you did by inheriting money, because other people didn't. Therefore, you are bad, so you shouldn't. And until everybody else inherits that much money, you can have it. Will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, short, boys, poets, and beyond. How many of you are trying to make up for the damage done by all the people who have money in the world but are not having any? Everything that is times of gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, short, boys, poets, and beyond. You have decided that you also don't want to have the money because then it will reveal too much of you that you can now hide. And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, short, boys, poets, and beyond. What stupidity are you using to create the secrets you are hiding that is creating the infinite limitation of the money you can be abiding? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, short, boys, poets, and beyond. What creation of the secrets you are hiding are you using to subordinate, absolve, and resolve our choice and awareness to have huge amounts of money you are abiding? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it because you don't know how it's going to happen. What if the how were up to the universe? What if it's up to you to ask, receive, hold and poke what's in the way, demand that it happen, and allow the universe to show you how? Everything that doesn't allow that times a gazillion, and you destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, hold and poke all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. All of you who have misidentified and misapplied joy and sadness, you destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, hold and poke all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. Everywhere you don't realize that money for you could win. Let's change the world and make it a better place. You destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, hold and poke all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. How much can you perceive in the people of the world their absolute selfishness and unwillingness to contribute to creating a greater world and more that is yours as though it's you? Everything that is times a gazillion, you destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, hold and poke all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. How much are you using that idea of fear and panic to limit the excitement that is actually it's something you can control rather than being out of control, and everything that is times a gazillion, all you destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, shorts, boys, poets and beyond. What are the infinite possibilities for being out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, significance, out of linearity and out of concentricity, which being rich, and everything that is times a gazillion, all you destroy and uncreate it all, please. Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. What would happen if you are out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, significance, out of linearity and out of concentricity with being rich, and everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. Everything you've done to kill you, for some reason you don't even know, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. Everything you've done to try to make yourself a wilting flower instead of the ferocious man-eating plant from the little shop of horrors, will you destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. Everything you've done to buy the realities of the people around you that have just done nothing but trauma and drama about everything, including their situation, and then spinning around, twisting you into their situation, and then making your situation spin around like their situation. You destroy and uncreate all that shit, please? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. All of you who are not willing to use killing energy against your limitations and the limitations of others, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, short, boys, poets and beyond. Wherever you gave up you in favor of someone else's insanity, limited, fucked up, poverty-stricken point of view, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, shorts, boys, poets and beyond. How many secrets do you have about money and about no money that keep you from changing it? Everything that is times a gazillion, only destroy and uncreate it all. Right around, good and bad, pod and poke, all nine, shorts, boys, poets and beyond. Or what are you defending for or against? But if you didn't defend